Good morning, Bare Bones Broadcast, Norwood, targeting Woodstock type. Bare Bones Studio. I like to talk about things in the news, and there's nothing new here. Is espionage new with this planet? You know your greatest espionage is the statistics of the insurance company is your espionage. All your eyesight stuff, all your monitoring, all your diagnosis, everything. Statistics of the insurance company monitoring you. Dun dun da dun 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 dun. Always scrutinizing, influencing, having influence, higher education, advertising industry. Oh my. Insurance stats from reports. One source, conflict of interest. Now, what could be possibly wrong with the planet Earth's social structure? Now, how long has this been going on? Oh, 3.5 million years. Long before flag and border. What's doing that for this long when your genetic trek is long? And this much of the genetic trek is what I'm speaking about right now. And your genetic trek going on from now, wow, with this planet and cosmos, stars, and planets already written in DNA. Well now, what in the world's come over you? Have you lost your mind with all the reasoning you're using right now? Jack Scott, 1957. Did you like the way I broke into Jack Scott? Mm-hmm. Well, I did that one time at work, and my boss came down the hallway hearing me sing that. He stuck his head in the door as we were sweating, working very hard, and he said, Jack Scott, 1957. That foreman kept me the last one on that job. It was one of the best and only foreman I ever worked for in that life, and I take back, and yet he cowed on me too. The owner of that shop had more affection for me than that owner. Than that foreman. A rat shop, that the name of the shop was Merit Electric. And the owner liked me a lot. I saw the owner of that shop one night, years and years ago, buy a beer and bring it down Friday night and have a beer with his men. That man's more than likely dead now. I tell you, I respect him so. Because when I didn't respect him, I was able to tell him that. And he did not fire me. And I worked hard for him, as hard as I could. I wasn't the best hand on the job, only I did a task that everyone else wanted, and I did it well. I know how to pull wire. Damn few people do. And we had to pull wire on that job, by the way, that was through steel flex that was coated with galvanizing on the inside that was loose. We called it cocaine flex, because on the bottom of the flex, it was all flex pulled through wood, and we pulled wire in it then. Do you have any idea what that's like? Wire an apartment sometime with steel flex where the cocaine is breaking off inside. The oxidation on that galvanizing was as cocaine. Some kind of powdered substance would make baking soda nothing. It was raspy. It was cocaine. Raspy. And I'll tell you, even to get the fish tape through it was almost literally impossible. You had to soak the fish tape. And then to get the wire through, let me tell you. And depending on, I never ran on, No, I didn't. We were pulling apartments that other people had run the flex, not us. When you drill an apartment and run the flex yourself, you look out for that. When other people drill the apartment and run the flex, they don't necessarily do that. Look out for it. And some of those angles are tight. Now, they're not supposed to, because you tell them we got to get through fish tape through that. It doesn't mean they do it like they're supposed to at all. And you still have to get that fish tape through there in a timely manner. And this little weirdo knows how to do that real well. I do something most people won't. I'll soak the fish tape all the way. They want a little bit of soap on it. No, all the way. And I've shown them many times. The fish tape will go in when you soak it all the way. And in this case, you certainly had to, because believe me. Anyway, on that project, that contractor liked me. Damn few did. That was an astounding human being. I don't know if he's still living. He knew how to run a business. He knew how to pick and choose people who really were devoted and would give him all, and had some skill and talent that they picked up long before they met him. And I had picked that skill up in my childhood, learning my trade from some damn good men, that I would make a pimple on their ass. Like a lot of me. Most everything you see here, I learned from people I would make a pimple on their rear end. That's me. Had I lived up to all those people that showed me what I am now, you wouldn't like me. Nope. I'd be pretty hard to get along with, I'm pretty sure. Because I more than likely wouldn't come to you a failure like I am now. And I don't think you'd like me. Only I'd still be just as accurate about what I'm saying as I am now. Just a little more cocky about it. A lot more cocky than I am now. A lot more. You hear this growl? Ooh, would I have a growl then? I'm sorry I failed those people. I mean it. Well, I'm told that good thing I did. I've been told that by many a man in a bar who said, you know, I could reach out and twist your head off. But I won't. That was years ago. I was told that many times in a bar. I could twist your head off, but I won't.